And you know what? Even if Wayfarer did do a smear campaign, whoop-de-fucking-do. After everything Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds did to them, whoop-de-doo. Because it wasn't retaliation, it was called accountability for everything she did in post-production. So even if they countered her own smear campaign with their own smear campaign and they won the PR war, whoop-de-doo. Oh my God, but they boosted and amplified bad stories about Blake Lively. Yeah, and no lies were told. They were just boosting people's videos that already made videos about how horrible Blake was, even if they had to do that, because honestly, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds should be grateful that they were messing with Wayfarer the way they did and nobody else. All of the stuff we're seeing now and all of the stuff we saw in the Wayfarer complaint would have come out. Because I can guarantee Blake would have not even been able to finish the movie, let alone set foot back on that set. Even in pre-production, the first time Ryan Reynolds berated Justin Baldoni, it would have been a wrap. She would have been fired, replaced, and it would have got out in the media exactly why. And then that would have been also maybe called a smear campaign. And there is no laws against a smear campaign, but there is if you have a contract for retaliation. But again, this wasn't retaliation. She clawed her way into the edit room, demanded to be in the edit room as a passenger, right? And then what happened? She had that man sitting in a freaking basement with all of his friends and family, removed his film by credit, took over the entire movie, the entire music, had all of these people fired and replaced. Ew, okay, so they amplified bad stories about her. Yeah, because she's a horrible human being, and so is her husband. And who started the smear campaign first? Blake Lively. So again, if Wayfarer countered a smear campaign that was already happening against them in order to defend themselves, their business, and their reputation, whoop-de-doo.